So there's nothing that people love more than hot and flashy false cuts. So today I'm going to show you guys a super hot and super flashy false cut you could do to make sure that people stay as far away from you as humanly possible. This one is it's called Ode to Lennart because it's a combination of Lennart green cuts that I'm sure you've seen elsewhere in the Magic community. So here's how it looks like. So if you haven't noticed, between the initial cut and this cut, it's a different deck because the other deck was Cancer. So I'm just using this deck, even though it's a little bit older. It's actually less Cancer. So you can see it's a combination of two Lennart green cuts. One is that one, and the other one is the standard Z cut. So you're combining them both to make one super nice little cut that you could add your own touches to. As a matter of fact, to explain this, I'm going to be doing the multiple camera angle meme here. So you're going to be seeing this on two different camera angles because that's you need to be smashing buttons for the production value that you get on this channel. So the first thing you need to do for this amazing cut here is divide the deck in the Z position. So you're going to essentially lift up with your you're going to lift up one half of the deck here in the back using this finger as a fulcrum point right here, using this finger as a fulcrum point. So what's happening is you're just lifting this up here. The next packet is going to be cut in this sort of fashion here. So it's going to be lifted up from the upper half. So you have one packet from the lower half, then you're lifting up from the other half, making a Z. So your thumb over here is lifting up this packet, then you are separating this packet with your right hand. Now it's going to happen, these two little fingers here are going to clip this packet right here in this sort of position. So you have the middle finger underneath, the forefinger on top. So smash the like button if you like Coke Zero memes here. So once you're in this position, ready to clip, what's going to happen is that this right hand is going to rotate this packet, turning it around because of the clip condition. So you're essentially just turning that packet from face down and face up. But because this finger is clipped over here, what's going to happen is that it's just going to do one rotation just like that. So you end up in this position, ready to turn this packet over with the right hand. So at speed, it should just look like this. It's not really much flashiness happening here, but it is a very unique looking cut that is definitely one that will get people's attention. So this is just the first part. Once again, you're clipping it, you're evolving this, and having these two packets turn face up, and then you're using these little fingers to turn this whole thing over. Now that is the original cut here, which let me see if I could drop some hot multiple angle memes here. You see this production value you're not going to find anywhere else apart from other YouTube channels. So that's the first part of the cut here. Now what's going to happen is that your fingers are going to turn this packet over, and usually that'll be the end of it. But now you're going to use the ring finger and the thumb of the right hand to turn this packet end for end towards the spectator. So you're going to revolve this packet and use these two fingers to pinch it so that it turns over just like this. Now, when you're in this position, you have a couple options. You could either just drop the right hand's cards on top of the those cards, or if you're a little bit fancy and you want to get the adulation that the these magicians that mix the cards up well get, what you do is that you use this packet here, and you're going to do the Gordon Bruce double, the little Gordon Bruce double with that packet. So you're using your thumb over here, you're sliding down the length of the card, and you do this as this hand is over here. So once you do it, you square this up, and it looks fancy as shit without even really doing much work. So combined, these two cuts, you're getting a nice little sort of rotation action. That's not really much in terms of cut, but it is something in terms of maybe producing a card after, or it's a good interlude between the different false shuffles. So in action here and combined, you have this first rotating Z cut. Then you're using these fingers to pinch this lower half of this packet, revolving everything around, using these fingers to pinch and square it up with the left-handed packet, then doing the Gordon Bruce double lift here to square everything up. So in action, it should just look like pretty much things are flipping in and out of everything. So it's a very flippy false cut that you could do anytime, anywhere as a sort of interlude. Let's get it from a hot other angle here. Unless all you're seeing right now is the back of my hand, which in that case, I apologize. That's the price you pay for production value. So you practice that. You use the powers of YouTube to go back if you maybe need some more finger placement, and remember to do all the things that people usually do when it comes to stuff. Those t-shirts, shilling on that. There is a Patreon that is constantly being updated with hot material. Check it out. If you do, drop $1 there and you'll make sure that I'll be able to keep making these hot tutorials and not join Daniel Matteson on the street. And do the liking button, do the submarine button, and I'm gonna go put my penis in a refrigerator.
Again, when I see you 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 again.